Welcome back to another episode of TrenderaX, where we deliver trending topics for trending times. Now let's talk about the streaming war between your favorite streaming companies. The streaming wars were supposed to have only one winner, and for many years, that winner was Netflix. But behind the headlines, behind the subscriber charts, a different battle is unfolding today. A battle over debt, intellectual property, and survival. In this fight, Paramount Global may be quietly positioning itself to outmaneuver Warner Bros. Discovery and possibly reshape the future of Hollywood. This isn't just about streaming. It's about control of the entertainment industry itself. When Netflix came onto the scene, it changed everything. It disrupted cable, killed Blockbuster, and rewrote distribution models. While disruption is phase one, phase two is consolidation. And today, Wall Street cares less about subscriber growth and more about profitability, cash flow, and balance sheets. Streaming isn't a land grab anymore. It's a survival contest. When Warner Bros. Merged with Discovery, it created a content powerhouse. HBO, Warner Bros. Studios, DC, and CNN. They also created a massive debt load. Debt changes strategy. It limits flexibility, forces asset sales, and pressures management decisions. On the other hand, Paramount sits in a different position. It owns CBS, controls live sports rights, has Paramount Pictures, and operates Paramount Plus. They're not debt-free, but structurally, it may be more adaptable in a merger-heavy environment. But here's the twist. Although Netflix is powerful, it's also a pure-play streaming. It doesn't have a broadcast network, doesn't own a legacy news division, and doesn't control major sports rights in the same way traditional media giants do. Netflix builds internally, while Paramount can negotiate across multiple verticals. In an era of consolidation, flexibility can matter more than scale. The streaming bubble is over. Now comes consolidation. Media companies are evaluating their asset swaps, strategic mergers, content licensing resets, cost reductions, and vertical integration. If Warner Bros. Discovery needs restructuring flexibility, Paramount could emerge as a more strategic partner than Netflix. Not because it's bigger, but because it's built differently. The battle isn't about next quarter's subscriber numbers. It's about long-term cash flow, library monetization, advertising leverage, global distribution, and strategic optionality. When investors analyze optionality, they often look at undervalued assets with restructuring upside. Paramount may fit that profile better than Netflix right now. The streaming wars were never just about who has the most subscribers. They were about who survives the consolidation war. Netflix disrupted the system, but in phase two of the war, the companies built for mergers may hold the advantage. The question isn't who leads today. It's who controls tomorrow. Subscribe to TrenderaX for trending health and business news that matters.